So, who you got? An historically good championship coming to an historically great racetrack. I'm Dave First, the preview of the Grand Prix of Portland. You know the numbers. With 2 races left, top 2 separated by just 3 points. We haven't seen that in 14 years. The top 5 separated by 43 points. We haven't seen that in 19 years. And it comes down just to 2 teams. Chip Ganassi Racing, one of them with, of course, Marcus Ericsson, Alex Palou, defending champion here at Portland, and Scott Dixon. By the way, those same 3 drivers averaged the best so far this season on road courses, and guess where we are? Road course this week, road course next week. That includes Scott Dixon and his remarkable run since the Indy 500. He's racked up 302 championship points since then. That's good, and that's why he is back in the championship hunt, but not as good as the driver of the 2 car in Joseph Newgarden, who has 305 championship points. 5 wins this season, a career high. And just the second time we've seen a driver in the NTT IndyCar Series have that many in the last 10 years. Also led a remarkable 522 laps this season. That is sick. Also a career high. He's in the mix. And then you got Will Power, who could easily snap the all-time pole record, the tie he's in right now with Mario Andretti. He'd be happy about that, but I'm guessing he'd also be thrilled to have another championship point that would come with it on Saturday, because right now every point matters. How about testing? We don't talk a lot about testing. It's interesting, though, the last week, Team Penske tested here to get ready for the championship run. This run to the championship, Chip Ganassi Racing chose to test at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca, where the series will wrap up things next year. All of that plus an insanely good Rookie of the Year championship. Scott Dixon, he might be the man when it's all said and done for championship number 7. But he's also heading to turn 1, probably to take a look at what is commonly known as Calamity Corner. All these championship contenders on that opening lap. It's going to be interesting to see who gets through cleanly and who might end up in a very bad position, because look, you're not going to win the championship this weekend, but if you have troubles in turn 1 at the start or a restart, you can certainly end your championship hopes. Bottom line is this: it's been a tremendous run this year, and 9 times out of 10, if you're really good, you can win the NTT IndyCar Series Championship. This year, clearly, you got to be great. Follow us on IndyCar.com, the IndyCar app powered by NTT Data. 14 onboard views for you throughout the course of this weekend and next Sunday, including all the championship contenders. And a reminder, you can see the Grand Prix of Portland coming up Sunday, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, live on NBC and streaming live on Peacock Preview.